This is part 3, y'all. So I'm about to grab this scripture, right? And then I can actually go to start at verse, I think 9. No, I'm gonna start the whole thing. I'm gonna read the whole thing, right? This is Isaiah 65, right? Judgment and final salvation. And it says, I was ready, and this is in the NLT. It says, I was ready to respond, but no one asked for help. I was ready to be found, but no one was looking for me, right? Because this is what Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is saying to our people. Our people are ridiculous, man. Whole time they talking about this type of shit. About we ain't gonna be doing no Thanksgiving and these holidays. Look, man, you better stop this dumb shit. But look, anyway, let me keep reading, y'all. So like here, Isaiah 65 and 1. It says, I was ready to respond, but no one asked for help. I was ready to be found, but no one was looking for me. I said, here I am. Here I am. To a nation that did not call on my name. All day long, I opened my arms to a rebellious people. Look, and he said to a nation that did not call on my name. Look, they was calling on somebody else's name. And what name is that? Jesus. I don't even like saying that name no more, man. Like, I wouldn't, man. Anyway, verse 2, all day long I opened my arms to a rebellious people, but they followed their own evil paths and their own crooked schemes. All day long they insult me to my face by worshiping idols in their sacred gardens. This is that Thanksgiving bullshit and that Christmas shit y'all on, that this Halloween shit that's coming up. Y'all need to cut this shit out. It say all day long they insults me to my face by worshiping idols in their sacred gardens. They burn incense on pagan altars, right? At night they go out among the graves worshiping the dead, right? They eat the flesh of pigs and make stews with other forbidden foods. You already know what this is. Them crab boils and all that bullshit that they be making and all that. I said, yet they say to each other, don't come too close or you will defile me. Basically saying like, you get out my face. I don't need you all in my face. You might get me sick. You might get me. You know how Jake is. You know. But the whole, like, they holier than thou. But the thing is, these people are unclean. Our people are unclean, doing abominable things. Anyway, it says, don't come too close or you will defile me. I am holier than you. Right? These people are a stench in my nostrils, an acrid smell that never goes away. It says, look, my decree is written out in front of me. I will not stand silent. I will repay them in full. Yes, I will repay them, both for their own sins and for those of their ancestors, says Yahweh. For they also burned incense on the mountains and insulted me on the hills. I will pay them back in full, but I will not destroy them all, says Yahweh. For just as good grapes are found among a cluster of bad ones. And someone will say, don't throw them all away. Some of those grapes are good. So I will not destroy all Israel, for I still have true servants there, which are the elect, 144,000. It says, I will preserve a remnant of the people of Israel and of Judah to possess my land. Those I choose will inherit it, and my servants will live there. The plain of Sharon will again be filled with flocks for my people who have searched for me, and the valley of Acher will be a place to pasture herds. Right? Hold on, let me see how much time I got. All right. But because the rest of you have forsaken Yahweh and have forgotten his temple, this is the point, and because you have prepared feasts to honor the God of fate and have offered mixed wine to the God of destiny for this bullshit, what you call this? I can't even think. Thanksgiving and all this other bullshit, this Christmas and all this foolishness, New Year and all this foolishness, right? Now I will destine you for the sword. all of you will bow down before the executioner, right? For when I called, you did not answer. When I spoke, you did not listen. Look, he speaks through his prophets. We was out there on them streets, on them byways, them highways and byways and them hedges. And not one of them to listen. Only a few listened. And that's why he said it's going to be a remnant that he going to save. And he said, you deliberately sinned before my very eyes and chose to do what you know I despise. So, because of all that, right? And look, let me go to this video. I'm going to play this and then I'm going to get that last part of that scripture. How much time I got left? All right.
Selling food stamps this month. He wants us to go out and riot so bad so he can declare martial law. Y'all should be very upset. And if y'all can't get on one accord and stop buying shit up at the very least, baby, we're already done. We're doomed. We're done. Shut it down. Only buy necessities. Yeah, holidays is canceled. Don't go out there buying your kids $1,000 worth of gifts. Sit your kids down and have a conversation. It'll be okay. Let them know. We're fighting right now, sweetie. We are fighting. Your kids will understand. Let them know you're fighting for their future, because right now it's not looking like they're going to have much of one. They'll understand. They'll get with the program. They'll adapt. They'll adjust. It'll be okay. You got to hit their pockets. You got to hit them where it hurts. They're not going to listen until you affect their money, affect their wallet. Since they want to take money out the government, and a lot of these big corporations, big businesses are the ones that's funding it. Stop spending money. Yeah, holidays is canceled. Next 4 years, stop buying shit up. They don't give a damn about us. Stop buying shit up. Baby, don't go out there buying up all that shit. Sit the fuck down. Next 4 years, we sitting the fuck down. Y'all need...
You about to be put to death. That's the whole crazy part. You about to be deleted. Let me get this how much time we got left on her? Let me get this scripture, y'all. It says, Isaiah 65:13. Therefore, this is what the sovereign Yahweh says. My servants will eat, but you will starve. Right? My servants will drink, but you will be thirsty. My servants will rejoice, but you will be sad and ashamed. My servants will sing for joy, but you will cry in sorrow and despair. Your name will be a curse word among my people. Right? For the sovereign Yahweh will destroy you and will call his true servants by another name. All who invoke a blessing or take an oath will do so by Yahweh of truth. For I will put aside my anger and forget the evil of earlier days. Right? So and then a lot of people talking about they're going to turn up on the government and all that, and they ain't get these SNAP benefits. This is another scripture, Psalm 62:10-11. It says, trust not in oppression and become not vain in robbery. If riches increase, set not your heart upon them. Yahweh have spoken once, twice have I heard this, that power belongs to Yahweh. So they not even dependent on him. No, they depended on the oppression. They dependent on the government, and that's why all hell gonna break loose for y'all. And with that, I'm gonna give all honor and glory and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Wadash. Shalom, y'all. On to the next one.